Okay, hi Dad. I thought I would try something I've never done before, but I made this video and I have the computer showing you the Smith Ranch document, and I think this is one that's been edited by me, but certainly I also added here what the actual time frame represents here. So this particular figure shows the um, annual cost at the end of September of 17. So anyway, all right, so I have a numbers document open, and then you'll want to open up a blank pages document. You can see I've got the pages document right here, and but I'm going to just show you how you can do this chart yourself uh, and then copy it into a pages document if you want. All right, so what I do is I select the first data entry that you want to include. So we're going to take this, I'm going to hold down the shift button with my left finger, index finger, and then scroll down and click on the lower right. So now I've selected all of these items. And you can also do it by clicking on the one and then dragging the little button all the way over, but this gets a little, it moves a little fast. Anyway, so um, you'll click the upper left-hand corner of the data down to the lower right-hand corner, holding down the shift button, and you've selected the data that the chart is going to include. So now we'll go up to chart, and I'm going to select a two-dimensional scatter plot right here. So I click it, and lo and behold, everything shows up right here automatically with some default figures that they're using. You can change these in any number of ways that you want to, but at this point, we've got a chart. It has all the dots, and it corresponds to the values that we have on the x-axis and the values we have on the y-axis. But we want to get a trend line in there, so we go up to Format, and the inspector shows up here, and it identifies that we're in a two-dimensional scatter plot. And here, if you click on Axis, you can make changes on here and see what they've included, y-axis, x-axis. But what we're interested in is the series. So here, if I come down, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make those little circles a little smaller. They're at font size 10. I'm going to take them down to 5 just because I think it looks better to just have those dots. Now, if you scroll down a little further, you see the word trend lines, and you'll notice there is none shown. But we want one, so we will make it a linear trend line. And you can see it put it in automatically. Excuse me. But we don't know what the equation of that line is, so I'm going to click on Show Equation. And you can see that the equation showed up here in the upper left-hand corner of the chart. So we've got our data, we've got our trend line, and now we have the equation of the trend line. And this is the same equation that we used over here. And this line represents all of these points using that formula. Excuse me. All right, so now if you just click right here, you've got the chart highlighted. Go to Edit, Copy, and now click on your Pages document, and we want to format the document so that, excuse me, it is a landscape format. And now you click on the Pages document and paste, and there's your chart. Now, generally speaking, if you want to scale this, what you'll need to do is to pull on any of the corner squares, but you want to hold the shift button down as you do it. Otherwise, it will skew the scale. So I'm clicking on the shift button with my left hand, and I'm dragging the chart down to the left, and then I'm still holding down the shift button, but I'm dragging the chart over to the right. And now I'm going to zoom out to just 100%, and I can see what the chart looks like on my paper. So I can move it around, center it on the page, and there it is. And you can insert text if you like, but this is it. Okay, I hope that helps you. Let me know. And I'm going to turn off my QuickTime player now and say goodbye. It's not letting me. Okay, there. Stop screen recording.